Okay, our quick lesson today is I can recognize a sentence. Now, this is one of the most basic things, and that's why it's really going to be a quick video, understanding what a sentence is. Now, sentences are when we take words and phrases, ideas, and we put them together to make them make sense, to make them interesting, so that we can convey what we're thinking to somebody else. We use sentences when we talk all the time, but obviously one thing that we need to get really good at is using sentences when we're writing as well. Now, if you've got a feeling in yourself, you could just say what that feeling is. Hungry! Hungry! But just shouting the word hungry, it doesn't sound very good, does it? It doesn't make you sound very smart. People might think, oh, why is he shouting that? So what you have to do is you form that into a sentence. So instead of just going, hungry, you might go, I am feeling hungry. Or I am hungry. Or I'm really hungry. Okay, and what we've done there is we've put a subject in our verb. I the person, what am I feeling? Well, I'm feeling hungry. And it makes a sentence. Now, on the board, ate the monster his friend. All the information I want to get across to you is actually in that sentence. So, is it a sentence? Well, the reason it's not a sentence, it doesn't make sense. Having the right words is one thing, but putting them in the right order is a little bit more important. So, first of all, we need to think about what is the subject in this sentence. What is it that I am talking about? Well, it could be the friend or the monster, couldn't it? Okay. Could I say that his friend ate the monster? Well, his friend could eat the monster, but who is he? It's more likely that the subject is going to be the monster. So I've got here to start my sentence, the monster. The monster, his friend? No, the monster ate. What did it do? The monster ate something. The monster ate. Who did he eat? His friend. Okay, I've got a sentence. Well, I've got a sentence if I was saying it, but if I was writing it, I still don't have a sentence. Could you think there's two big problems with this? If you pause, what are they? Well, now you come back to me, you know that some of the key rules about sentences are capital letters. When I start a sentence, I always use a capital letter. Okay? People stress this all the time, but it is so important that you get it in your head. Year 3, year 4, at this point, there is no excuse for not having a capital letter at the start of a sentence. What goes at the end of a sentence? A full stop. Now, it's not always a full stop. Sometimes it could be an exclamation mark or a question mark. Okay? Here's an exclamation mark. This might go at the end of a sentence. Here's a question mark. That might go at the end of a sentence. And there's a full stop. They signal that what I am saying is done, that it has been complete. So, the monster ate his friend. There is a sentence. Now, I'm going to go into some other videos to look at exclamation marks and what they are. I'm going to have a look at question marks and what they are. But you're going to play a little game here, and this is how the game works. I want you to make a list of nouns, a list of verbs, and a list of adverbs as well. Okay? If you're struggling to understand what they are, there'll be another video if you have to search around to find out what nouns, verbs, adverbs all are. I'm just going to write them on here, and then what I'm going to do, snip them up with my scissors, and then I'll have lots of little bits of paper. And what I have done, I've got a pile of my nouns, a pile of my verbs, and a pile of my adverbs. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick a random one out. So I've got one here, got a noun, my noun is dog. I've got a verb here, my verb is jump. And I've got an adverb here, which is nervously. Okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these words and see if I can make a sentence out of it. So, I might say, the dog jumped nervously. The dog jumped nervously. Where did he jump nervously? I'm going to just add another noun in. Over the fence. Over the fence. Full stop. Okay? The dog, what did he do? He jumped. How did he jump? Nervously. What did he jump over? The fence. The dog jumped nervously over the fence. Let's see if I can do that again by picking up some random ones here. Just trying to make sentences really. Here I've got 1, 2, and I'll pick another one here. So my noun, I've got a cow. I've got eat. And I've got quietly. Okay? It could be as simple as this. The cow ate quietly. There you go. Do you know what? That's even simpler than that first sentence, isn't it? The cow. Then we go my noun, the subject. What did it do? There's my verb. How did it do it? Quietly. Okay? Adverb describing how it did it. So, that is a simple game. Let me just show you one more time, because sometimes it doesn't always work. If I pick up, let's say, this one here, and this one here. So I've got table, shout, and rapidly. Now, table's my noun. A table can't shout, can it? And it can't shout, you can't really shout rapidly. Well, you could shout rapidly. So I'm going to have to add something into the sentence. I can't say the table shouted rapidly, because tables don't shout, do they? So I might just add in a boy. The boy shouted rapidly on the table. There you go. Simple. So all you're doing, picking nouns, verbs, adverbs, mix them together, grab them out of a bag, see if you can form sentences. That's your job. Off you go.